What's going on, guys? So I'm out here mushroom hunting today, and I thought I'd show you what I found. Dryad Saddle, or what some people call Pheasant Back. Super cool mushroom. So let me show you this. Okay, there it is. I mean, look at this. These are just beautiful. I'm gonna get on down here a little closer where you can see them. And this is really the size we're looking for right here. These larger ones, they tend to be a little tough. So if we harvest this guy right here, we would just take out the outside margins, a lot like chicken of the woods. Get over here maybe where the light's a little better. Just the outside margins right in here. This one is pretty dried out, but some of these other guys, like that right there, perfect. And you can see in comparison to my hand, it's not exactly a huge by any stretch of the imagination. This is the one that we want to harvest. This one right here. And there's a few others. There's another small one right over there. One down there. Look at these guys. They're everywhere. There's one up there on the tree. Very cool. This is an elm tree. And Pheasant Back typically love elms. They will grow on other hardwoods as well. So this isn't the only tree they'll grow on. All right, so this is the one we want right here. Perfect in size. I'm just gonna take my knife and cut it off there. Very fibrous, very tough mushroom, or can be. That's why you typically want to go for them when they're young like this. And you can see it's a polypore, but if you look, let's see if I can get it. There, that's probably a better example of the polypore right there. You can tell it has like a honeycomb shaped pores. If you look closely. Very cool. The spore print on this guy is going to be white, so if you want to take a spore print. But personally, I don't think any other mushroom really looks like this. The other cool identifying factor is really giving this guy a sniff test, and it really does. Some people say watermelon rind, but I don't think so. It really comes across as a cucumber, I think. But that is one of the telltale signs, and there's no other mushroom that smells like that. Yeah, super cool. Okay, so it's important also to take a look at, you can really see, you can hear that cow off in the distance. You can really see the pores go right on up the stalk and just kind of blend right in. These are perfect for harvesting right here. Good size, real good size. Okay, so I walked down a little bit further and found some more. Let me show you these guys. All right, there they are, and you can see where the river has, right there's the waters, and the river has risen and just eroded back through here. But look, there they are, and that's them. There's no need to take these, so I'm just gonna keep on going. We'll see what else we can find. Maybe we can find some more. Okay, there's one right there. You can barely see it, but if you look in between, I don't know if you can get any closer without falling in here. There's a bunch of them in there, tucked in behind the roots. You can see them. There they are. I believe I'll let those be. I don't think I'm gonna try to harvest those, and I don't see any up high that I can get to, so I think we're good to go. So let's just be thankful for what we got and cook them up. Okay, so we found the pheasant back, we brought it home, and now it's time to clean it up. And to clean this, it's a pretty simplistic thing. This is one mushroom that you gotta get wet. So, all I like to do is just dry brush it, knock it off, any dirt and debris, and then rinse it thoroughly. Rinse it out really good, as well as put it in some soaking water. And then I'll let that soak while I prepare the rest of the food. Okay, so to prep this, what we're gonna do, we'll take the mushroom, and I'm just gonna come in and cut out this stem. It is very, very fibrous, very tough part of the mushroom. We certainly don't wanna be eating that, so we'll cut that out. And then afterwards, we'll just come in and make some nice slices. You can see it's holding that water, and we actually want it to hold the water as much as we can. So this mushroom has a tendency to dry out, and it needs all the help it can get when you're cooking it. Keep it from drying out. So that's what the water's for. That's why I soak them. Okay, while I was prepping the pheasant back, what I did was saute some onions and garlic, got that ready. Now all we have to do is add the pheasant back to it, and we're good to go. Okay, so when you harvest the larger mushrooms and you bring them home, you're gonna wanna take off the pores. And you can just turn it on its side, slice them right off, and it shouldn't be that big of a deal. It tends to be a little more fibrous, a little more tough. A lot of people take the pores off, even on the young ones, but I don't find it necessary. Okay, you can really see that these guys are holding the moisture, which is good. This is one of the reasons why we soak them. And that's also why I cook them in onions like that. Just keep that moisture in there. If you put too much heat on them, man, they just turn into leather. So you gotta really watch them. Oh yeah, we're getting close. We're getting close. Absolutely. Woohoo! Oh man, that looks tasty. Looks really good. Okay, so I cook these guys anywhere from 4 to 5 minutes, roughly somewhere in there. As long as you soak them in water, that's really gonna help out. You gotta make sure that they retain their moisture and don't dry out. Like I said, they will dry out very fast. So this is one mushroom you don't walk away from when you're cooking it. Hey, this turned out to be wonderful. All right, so let's give this a try. That's really good and super healthy for you. So I really encourage you to get out and look for this mushroom, especially the young ones. You gotta harvest the young ones if you're gonna harvest any at all, in my opinion. I mean, you can utilize the big ones typically in soup stocks and things of that nature, but if you're gonna saute it, it's gotta be the young ones. Otherwise, it's just gonna wind up being too fibrous and chitiny and just, it's really, and they don't taste as good either. The young ones are super sweet. They have a very springtime feel to them, so highly encourage you to do so. And anyway, goodness sakes, it's really yummy, really good. If you would like to see some other videos like this one, I've left a few right here. Please click on those, and hey, please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Gotta go. See you later. Bye.